Well, welcome to everyone. It is time for the Wing Interjection Show, the show that proves that Josh Thompson and I are the greatest minds in the world of combat sports because we come up with some great ideas during this show, and we are here to share them with you. Josh, let's get it going.
Yep, we are going to play the game Face Off today. And guess what fighter I'm going to be? We will show you here in a sec. But guess what? I always win. So that's what the great part is. John always loses. I always win. And that's how this game works. But let's first get into some questions there. What do you got for us there, Podcast Dave?
Well, let's get into this. First topic is based around UFC 269, the main event, Dustin Poirier versus Charles Oliveira. So I want to hear from each of you about their best weapon and how it favors them. Josh, you're going to give us Dustin Poirier, and John, you're going to give us Charles Oliveira.
Are you kidding me? What's his best weapon? His weapon is that he's been in with the best guys in the world. That's one. Two is he's got a bunch of weapons. He's got the boxing. He's got the ability to stuff takedowns. He's got the high-level experience. He should have already been fighting for the actual real title before, but he took the money fights. Smart man, by the way. But I think all he's got to do realistically is just keep Charles at bay, stay out of the clinch. And if he can do that by just touching him with the gloves and hitting him with the body, his boxing will be the key to his success in this fight.
All right, let's just take a look at the truth of this. Let's go with, all right, I'm going to give you a list. Rear naked choke, guillotine choke, anaconda choke, Peruvian necktie. How about a knee bar, a calf slicer, an arm bar, a Kimura? Look,
so you're saying he's going to knock him out?
The world of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu excellence of Charles Oliveira. He is far superior when it comes to the submission game. Not that Dustin is not good, but he is not of the level of Du Bronx. That is where Charles Oliveira can get this win, and do not be surprised if it happens, and it happens at a time that most people think he's in trouble.
All right, with that, let's get into topic number 2. We're going to play Facing Off. John, you're going to be Sean O'Malley. Josh, you're going
let me start smoking something here.
All the tattoos. You get one on your face here soon, buddy.
Josh, you'll be
Dominick. I need some colors.
Cruz. You'll be Dominick Cruz, Josh. This is going to be the UFC 269 presser. And the media question is, Sean O'Malley, with a win this weekend, do you want Dominick Cruz next?
Oh, there's no reason for me to fight someone like Dominick Cruz because he's not even on my level. Once I get a win and I get a new contract that pays me what I am worth so I can go about doing the thing that I do best, and that's beating all these bums. Why am I going to fight an over-the-hill bum in Dominick Cruz? He hasn't really done anything in how long? No one wants to watch him. That's why I don't care if he was the champion before. Look at where he's at now. He's in the prelims while I am in the main card. You know why? Because I put butts in seats because people want to see the sugar show.
Yeah, no one wants to see you smoke crack. No one wants to see you give meth to babies. No one cares about you, Sean. Sure, the tattooed artists, they like you. All of those things, right? I get it. I understand it. You've got a little bit of a following. I forgot more than you've learned about the sport already, son. So when you're ready to really fight a top-level named guy, you can come back over here to me. Because I will dominate you. I will take
more is
you
because
down.
You've been hitting the head so much you can't remember a damn thing. See, people don't hit me. I don't get hit because I do the hitting. And if I was going to fight you, I would be the one doing the hitting. You can't even touch this.
I don't have to worry about touching you. I'll take you down and smash you out. I will smash you out.
This.
You can't stop takedowns. You can't stop takedowns, son.
Well, that was a lot of fun. With that, let's get into topic number 3. Who is your early favorite in the Bellator Bantamweight Grand Prix?
Well, I mean, they're all really good. And I just because I had them at the desk, I have 2 guys at the desk with me the last show for the Bellator show when they announced the Grand Prix. But I can't go against Stotts, man. Right now, he's the early favorite. I believe he's got all the skill. He's got the wrestling. Okay? He's a good wrestler. He's got speed. He's got good striking. He possesses all the tools. The only issue that I see right now is that Pettis is his teammate and is the champion, so we know we're not going to see them probably fight until the finals. So I don't know how that's all going to pan out, but I would say he's probably the early favorite.
I would think that's a very good choice if you're going to look at an early favorite. But as things play out, you can sit there and say that obviously Sergio Pettis should be a favorite. He's the champion coming in, but everything's dependent upon who they place in that tournament where. Obviously, I believe they're going to put Pettis at one end and Stotts at the other since they are teammates. But it's a lot about who they're going to match up, because if Pettis fights against someone like Magomedov, I don't think that's a great matchup style for him. He's going to have problems with it. So it really just depends on who's fighting who. Yeah. I'm going to say early favorite for it. I got to go back for Gucci. He's going to give problems to everybody.
That's true. I would agree. Yeah, early favorite. I could see that.
Okay, topic number 4. We're not going to put a time limit on this one because we're going to play a second game. You guys are spoiled today. We're going to play 2 games today. Second game is a new entry called For Every Action, There's a Reaction. We're going to watch these 2 videos. We're going to watch these 2 videos. This one is from a channel called Detroit Threat Management Center, and it's the video is about defending yourself against a striker fired weapon. So let's play this first video. Hold on till I get sound for you. We want to get your reaction, and then we're going to go into the second video, which is Chase Hooper parodying this, and get your second reaction, and then any thoughts you have throughout. All right, I'm going to play this right now. Well, would you look at that? I got to wait 5 seconds.
Would you look at that? Well, he's got 119 million
Detroit
views.
Urban Survival Training.
Oh my God.
I'm going to share with you right now what to do if a striker-fired weapon is pinning against your chest, against the wall, and a criminal is holding you at bay. And the reason why they're doing this is because this is how they search you for weapons, how they're going to take things from you, also how they're going to harm you physically and keep you from running or pulling out a weapon is by getting close and pinning you to a wall or to a car. In this case, it's striker-fired, so there's no hammer in the back. So the first thing we're going to do, since we can't move out of the way, we can't move offline, and if I were to try to move this, as soon as he saw my hand move, he's going to fire. So we have to make this weapon not fire. And to give an example of the human reaction time, when he sees me move, he's going to fire. So the reason why it didn't move, the slide didn't slide, is because I inhibited it by pushing it to the rear. From there, what we do is push the barrel back towards the aggressor, and now you have the weapon, and if you don't want to shoot, then you just pin them down to the ground using their finger and taking them under control.
Oh, jeez. John, what the fuck did I just watch is what I want to know. This guy. The only reason why this guy has 119 million views on this is because it's fucking bullshit. He's going to get somebody killed. I mean,
He's
this
going
is
to get somebody killed because it's bullshit. I used to teach this very type of thing, and what he just did is a bunch of crap, because it also depends on the type of weapon. When he's saying striker fired, he's saying that he's actually taking and pushing it out of battery as far as putting pressure on the slide to go backwards. Doesn't work like that. That's horseshit, and that dude is going to get somebody hurt. But unfortunately, we're now one of the numbers that have watched this, because this dude is a McDojo king.
My gosh.
Look at what he's wearing, dude. He's got all these patches all over his t-shirt with a vest over the top with a patch on it, and then he's got this little clip thing saying who he is. Who the fuck cares who you are? You're a dumbass.
All right, let's get into Chase Hooper's parody of this video.
This is great. I haven't seen it yet, so I cannot wait, because it can't be
survival training here. I'm going to show you how to defend yourself against an armed gunman trying to take what is yours.
The guy in the background is
Good
fucking
advice.
great.
So, what I'm going to do here, you're trying to rob me, not over here. Alright, so here, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to have the barrel pointed away from my vital organs here. So, down.
It's so
There you go. So here's what you're actually going to do when faced with the gunman confronting you, trying to rob you. Okay, sir, here's my wallet.
Chase Hooper, I love you, man. You're awesome.
Oh, it's so
Look at-
great.
Yeah, just hand it over. There you go.
This is brilliant. Here, whatever's in my pocket, here, you can have it. Take it out. I don't care.
No, taking a look on the dude with the guns, and then he shoots him anyway.
Oh, jeez.
I love it.
The entry of the guy with the gun, he's like shooting him behind his back.
I want to know where he got the patch, man. That's the real patch.
It was so great. That's
Unbelievable.
Awesome. Chase Hooper, you're the man, brother.
You are the man.
That was awesome.
That was good.
All right, last one there, Dave.
All right, fifth and final topic: Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley 2. Too soon?
No, we know why Jake Paul took this fight. Or not Jake Paul. We do know why Jake Paul took this fight. Tyron Woodley didn't have any time to train. Maybe they knew, but I mean, I heard Fury was out of the fight 2 weeks ago. That's what I had heard. So maybe he's had a full month. But he had a full camp the first time, even longer, to get ready for Jake Paul. I think all he's got to do is pull the trigger. He's got to be in shape. If he can be in shape and he can pull the trigger, I think he finishes him and gets him out of there. Will he have the conditioning to get it on? He's 40 years old now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's too soon in terms of what you're thinking there, Dave, and everyone else, whatever. But no, I just think he just needs more time to train.
Okay, here's my first take on this. Is it too soon? Yes. If it was, I don't care when it is. That fight should not happen. It's who gives a shit. Anytime it's too soon. 5 years from now, too soon. Okay. But the reality is,
let our boy T Wood get paid, man. Come on,
dude. I'd love T Wood to get paid. Throw your hands.
Yes.
Let it go. Go after him. He has some skill, but not enough skill. Put pressure on him and throw your hands and make him have to deal with getting hit in the fucking face and knock his ass out. Thank you, T Wood.
T Wood's got to do it for us, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our show, Wayne Interjection. It's a short little clip show that we just make fun of things like we just did today. We have a good time, man. This is just a fun show for us to really kind of vent and be ourselves. The selves you guys don't normally see when we just talk and break down fights legitly back and forth. This is who we are. This is the corny stuff is what the word I was about to say cornbread. See, but this is the corny stuff.
I thought you were going to go corn-fed.
No, cornbread, corn-fed. But John and I are this way all the time, so you guys get to see this side of us, and it's fun, man. We have a great time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that show. Now, if you're looking at how to continue to follow this show, hit that little bell off to the bottom right corner. When you guys subscribe, it'll give you guys notifications and let you know when this show drops. It normally drops on Thursday morning, but we drop it at different times based on our schedule.
That's the way we feel.
That's the way we feel. Hit that bell so you guys don't have to slide in my DMs asking me when this show drops. This show's been doing really well. We want to thank you guys so much for the support. And if you guys haven't seen it, I posted on my Instagram and on my Twitter. We just hit the 100,000 plaque for YouTube. So we want to thank all of you guys for subscribing to us. This is on our Wayne In Extras channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to that channel as well. We want to get this to 100,000 as soon as possible. Thanks, guys.